Welcome back, trainers. So the next community day has been announced. We're going to be taking a look at that here in a moment. It is snowing in game. Probably should go out there and try to find myself a shiny weather boosted Magnemite. This is my first one that I found here. Pretty happy about that. So yes, the next community day has been announced. Wow, we were talking about multiple Pokemon, and guess what we're going to see? All of the community day Pokemon mixed into one for December. That's right, folks. So this is going to be kind of overwhelming. We're going to go and take a look at this and see what we have going on. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out the Community Day news for December. Alright, so here we are on the Pokemon Go Twitter. Huge news, trainers. All of the Pokemon featured in previous Community Days are back for a super special December Pokemon Go Community Day weekend. So it's not day. So guys, are you excited? I'm going to heart this really quick. This is going to be great. Now, which one are you most excited to go for personally? I don't know how much these spawns are going to be for each Pokemon, and depending on the weather that you receive as well. If you have snowy weather, depending on your city, because it is that time of year, you might just see more Beldum, which I would be more than happy to catch. Some more shiny, possibly good IV ones. If you have sunny weather, you're going to see the Charmander and even Bulbasaur, Chikorita. I mean, this is crazy. Cyndaquil. For windy weather, you're going to be seeing those Dratinis out there. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and see what they have to say about this in their post here. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and go over this because there is a few questions to be asked, like, are we going to be able to evolve our Pokemon throughout this whole weekend event, or is it just going to be a 3-hour period? Alright, now let's go over this. In order to celebrate a fantastic year of community days, every Pokemon species featured during these events will appear in the wild again, all around the world, for a special weekend-long event from Friday, November 30th from 1 p.m. PST to Sunday, December 2nd at 11 p.m. PST. All the featured moves from each community day will also be available. Do you hear that, traders? That's pretty amazing. So your evolved Pokemon can learn them. Additionally, special bonuses will be available for just 3 hours in each region. See more for details. Now that's a very specific line to take note of. It says that the special features will be available for 3 hours. It didn't say evolve your Pokemon in these time periods, although it might just be. It's kind of crazy though to have so many Pokemon being featured that can have a community day move and only have a 3-hour period. I would assume it will last through the whole weekend, and what they're referring to right here is just the perks that we're going to look at right now. So it's going to start from November 30th, all right, at 1 p.m. PST to December 2nd. All right, featured Pokemon: Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Eevee, Dratini, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Mareep, Larvitar, Beldum will appear more frequently in the wild. This is absolutely amazing. Special moves previously featured during community day events in 2018 will be available again during the weekend. So there you go. The weekend. So you can evolve them during that whole period, not just the 3 hours. You're going to have the 3 hours for those special bonuses, and then the whole weekend to evolve and get those nice moves. What are the bonuses? Double catch XP, double catch Stardust, and your eggs are going to hatch 2 times faster. So this is quite exciting, trainers, and there you have it. That is the next community day. All of the Pokemon featured to date are going to be in the game on this period. So get excited, trainers, to get out there and catch a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon. And if you didn't get one, you missed one, well, now is your chance to catch these Pokemon shiny and or evolve the ones that you just missed the opportunity to, and get the nice move, nice IVs you had, or possibly trades that you've done after community day and you just simply weren't going to ever evolve them because they weren't going to have that move. So now is your time to do it. This is quite amazing. I'm very excited for this. Alrighty, now I'm going to help you guys out by showing you which Pokemon you want to focus on during this community day period for these specific Pokemon, so you can get the best moves out of them, because not all of them are great. You may be needing a few of those shinies still, but other than that, not all of their moves are necessarily great, but there are a couple that you should be focusing on. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, the best one that you're going to be wanting to pursue the most and actually try to get a good IV if you don't have one already, so you can just simply evolve it, is going to be Metagross with Meteor Mash. That's it. Okay, that has been the best community day Pokemon to date, period. It is the third best damage outputting Pokemon for just neutral damage. It's outstandingly amazing. It's basically almost a legendary, a pseudo legendary. So you're definitely going to want to pursue those Beldums, #1 priority, okay? So if you have snowy weather, as you've seen, we have snowy weather. Look at the boost on the steel, haha. So hopefully we're getting snow around that time. Anyways, that's going to be your #1, personally, I think, okay? Now, next up is, it could be either way. You might want to just go for both of them, Bulbasaur and Charmander. Personally, you may want to just step it up to Bulbasaur because Charizard's going to be outclassed for fire-type moves by Moltres and Entei. Charizard is going to be your best fire offensive Pokemon. That's not going to be non-legendary, so it's not horrible. It's great. Fantastic. I mean, I powered one up right here, so Blast Burn. So make sure you pursue those Charmanders as well if you don't have some to evolve, because those are going to be actually pretty good when PvP comes out. Maybe, who knows. You just want to have those multiple charge bar moves, seeing that it's going to be the best fire offensive Pokemon, non-legendary. All right, so personally, Venusaur being #2, you want to get this Plant Frenzy because that is just amazing. I was just checking to see if I said it correctly. I don't know why I always want to call it. Oh, I did say it wrong. It's Frenzy. I say it backwards. So anyways, Frenzy Plant also is a great move. So you're going to want to pursue those Bulbasaurs to get as much as you can out of it because, wow, I love the performance of it. If only I can show you the wins. I mean, we've discussed this before. They need to show you the wins. They need to show you the losses, the time spent in the gyms, possibly how many berries it was fed, and how much Stardust you invested into this Pokemon. That'd be great. I know those statistics are actually here. They just need to actually allow us to see it. All right? I don't know about the berry one. There's possibly some sort of count that keeps track of how many berries have been fed to that specific Pokemon through its life. But anyways, I digress. Let's move on to what we're talking about here. And then I wouldn't necessarily say you should probably go for this one. I mean, if you don't have one, go for a Draco Meteor, Dragonite for sure. But it's not like it's going to be outperforming its previous moveset, which was going to be Outrage and Dragon Tail. So it's going to be a nice Pokemon to just have to your collection. Otherwise, you just want the older Dragonite with Outrage. Simple as that. Now you also have Typhlosion here with Blast Burn. If you didn't get that, same stats as Charizard. The only reason why Charizard is going to be better is because it can learn Fire Spin. Typhlosion here is learning Ember, unfortunately, which is just putting it slightly behind. But on the flip side, it is a pure Fire type. Charizard is Fire and Flying, making it 4 times weak to Rock, making Typhlosion only 2 times, and also maybe a little bit more tankier in specific situations because of the movesets you're going up against. So, I don't know. Maybe if you want Typhlosion, that looks cool as well. I only pulled up the ones that are important. Chikorita or Meganium's down there because it has Frenzy Plant, but that's probably the least that you want out of all these. Maybe you want to go for a Ampharos with Dragon Pulse because that is actually going to get a Mega Evolution in the future. And I have a feeling they're going to obviously keep their moves when they evolve into Megas, making that moveset with Dragon Pulse on Ampharos outstanding when he evolves into Mega Evolution. All right, and same with Metagross getting a Mega, Charizard, Venusaur, Dragonite doesn't get one, and neither does Typhlosion. So there you have it, traders. Just want to give you some of my thoughts on which Pokemon you should probably go for. But remember, #1 priority overall is going to be Beldum, all right, and then evolving it finally into Metagross with Meteor Mash, all right, because that's just kill, kill, kill. So good, and just look at that. I'm probably, maybe I evolved way too many Meteor Mash. Like, I traded off a couple, so I'm only sitting on 6 right now. I got a full team, so that's actually fantastic. Very good. I don't need to do anything else. How many candies do I even have? 70, yeah. See, I mean, I depleted myself here. And finally, trainers, the news you've been waiting for and want to hear. Well, at least some of you, not personally me. But what is that going to be? Storage increase, as you can see, to 2,000 Pokemon. So for the people who needed that storage super dire, with that community day coming up, that's going to be the whole weekend featuring every Pokemon that we've had so far for the community days. I think you're going to need that 2,000 storage. So Niantic was thinking, yeah, we better drop it right now, or else that's literally the only comment we're going to see. Anyway, so there you have it. New storage increased. And that is pretty much it for the news, folks. And I'll be continuously bringing you the news for Pokemon Go as it comes in. So remember, Cresselia is out there, and it's not that great. I mean, I did some gym battles, so look out for that. I'll be uploading that in a little while. It performed okay. It's just, you know, a tanky Pokemon with not too great attack. Anyways, with that said, trainers, thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.